Just getting the steps in on the track. Sun's out, guns out. I'll tell you what mind fucks me. How most young guys will spend a whole day inside playing video games and just not embracing nature, sunlight, fresh air, stuff which all improves the quality of your life. And most young guys just don't do it, because I know younger Adrian, he would spend most days finishing school. Well, when I was in year 12, it was actually locked down, so we actually had class inside on our laptops. I wouldn't even go outside. Finish school, click the PlayStation button, turn it on, and repeat. I wouldn't spend any seconds, minutes, hours outdoors. With working out, I would just go to my dad's house. He had like a little garage set up during COVID. And I thought I was like a healthy, fit, young male, but still wasn't happy with how I looked. Still had low energy, still had low testosterone. And just felt like a slop. It wasn't until I started watching self-improvement videos like this, saying how important it actually is to go outside. It doesn't cost any money, bro. It doesn't cost any money. So what are you waiting for? No one's gonna pick you up and place you outdoors. Even if it's winter, bro, on the days where it's not raining and maybe it's still cloudy, just going outside and just getting broad daylight. It doesn't even have to be sunlight. Broad daylight is still going to improve the quality of your life. And if it is sunny, bro, okay, congratulations. Now you can get a pretty sick tan and become even more attractive to probably attract the girl in your class. Which, by all the videos you watch, your YouTube search history, you're constantly learning about how to attract a girl, how to keep and maintain a relationship. But you're just not doing the most vital and important thing. And that's to go outside. And I'll tell you what kills me the most. It's that ever since we were little, they've been trying to tell us, okay, the news, government, whoever, whatever, teachers, uni teachers, lecturers, they all say, oh, you can't spend too much time in the sun because it'll give you this, or give you that, or make your skin wrinkly, or make you age faster. And then they say to always wear a hat, never look at the sun, always put on the most like chemically produced sunscreen out there for safety. But then we see time and time again that there's literally studies that skin cancer, again, don't quote me on this, if you want to find the study, do your own research. But time and time again, there's literally studies saying how skin cancer has only compounded ever since sunscreen was released. And before that, it wasn't as of serious and as of damaging. Like, bro, it's a Friday, it's like 3 p.m. I'm just getting my steps in, it's a rest day. Tops off. And I feel fucking amazing. The sun is like drugs. It makes me look younger, it makes my skin clearer, improves my muscle recovery, gives me vitamin D. A lot of you just think it's important to just take a vitamin D capsule supplement. Like, why spend money on that when you can literally get it for free? I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. I guess I've always had, pardon me, I guess ever since childhood, I was always in that family that would always go to the beach. And I would have like those, obviously I'm Greek, I have the Greek olive skin genetics, whatever you want to call it. But in my teenage years, when I became a bit of a degenerate, I ignored the sun for probably like years. I'll chuck up pictures on the screen of what I used to look like literally 2-3 years ago. Skinny, pale. There was a time when I didn't get a haircut for like 6 months. I was that guy. And was I happy deep down? No. Not really. But ever since I've started doing these like habits, like getting sunlight, having a clean diet, working out, not only just working out, but also going for runs, it's just enabled me to be so much more present and be content, but also ambitious at the same time. Because I guess nowadays, with like the content you probably consume, it kind of makes you stress and panic and make you think that you need to do something right now. When in reality, when you think like that, like let's say you watch some Andrew Tate clips and it just makes you feel fear, which yes is an emotion, and yes is an emotion which can make you take action. You don't last. Compared to the guy who consistently stacks and builds bricks with the habits he does every day, tries to stay present, relaxed, but also ambitious, and just has a checklist, does what he has to do, doesn't really feel much fear because he knows what he's doing is the right action to be taken. And right now, that action for you is, I was going to say to stop watching this video, but please don't. You're boosting my watch time. An actual step for you is to go out your room and just absorb something, some sunlight with your top off. Absorb as much as you can, bro. Because it's only going to be better for you. Your gym session is going to be better. Your recovery is going to be better. And most importantly, your sleep is going to be better. And if you are feeling like a little bit sick, it will like erase that as well faster than if you weren't to go outside. I don't know if you can tell right now, I actually have a little bit of a sore throat. I've had it for like the last 3 days. But that doesn't stop me from going outside. That doesn't stop me from having cold showers. I'm still doing the right consistent stuff because I know that will only help strengthen my immune system. Go outside. For those of you who are still watching, I currently am doing one-on-one self-improvement coaching. That will be the first link in the description. I'm also going to leave a link of all the books that have helped me become more of a masculine man. That will be the second link in the description. Other than that, click the subscribe button and also click that little bell icon. It will kind of like remind you when I do upload these types of videos, so you can watch them and educate yourself as soon as humanly possible. I'm going to go for a run now. Wish me luck, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.